firstly, I'm just I'm happy to be here. But question, was this the grilling that you were talking about, or referring to on Twitter?
No, this was not. I expected you to be sitting
wasn't
right
it.
here. I said I was going to grill you in person, but you're out there in
Yeah,
traffic
here.
right now.
I don't know. Maybe you can grill me out here. Maybe.
So this is what we're looking at, folks, in New York City. We're really cozy right here.
He's on the turnpike.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. So Adam's trying to make his way down here, hopefully to join us. But you know, we got the guys from First Shake in here. Aaron's here, and we were just talking about, you know, Knicks Gaming and their chances to repeat next season. Obviously, we're in the off season, but you got 3 teammates coming back with you. What's the plan? How are you guys going to get focused on season 2?
Yeah, well, first, in all seriousness, thank you guys for having me on. I'm super excited to be here. And I think moving forward for season 2, I think that the offseason is just a great opportunity for us all to kind of better our game and kind of even further the chemistry that we've already built upon season 1, right? So I think he just brings so much to the team in terms of his mentor skills and his leadership qualities. Goofy's looking like the best center in the world right now, and Idris is always just going to give you so much talent.
Wait. Looking like
Looking like it. Is that it? He's not. Maybe he's just looking like it. He's not the best.
Oh no! Oh, you guys are really trying to get me tonight, huh?
No.
That's the man right now.
Listen. Everyone on the team proved what they had to prove when it mattered most. And you know what? I think that we're bringing back 4 amazing people. We have an incredible organization. We're going to fill out the last 2 spots, and I'm not gonna go out here and say we're guaranteeing a championship this upcoming season, but I think that we definitely do have the best chance to do that.
All right.
Welcome back to the Post Up. Jeff Eisenman here and Aaron Ashley Simon along me, and right now we have the ticket MVP back. We have the NBA 2K League champion back. I am Adam the First is back with us from his ride, and some flashy camo there. I didn't notice that the first time, Adam.
He got that light.
Yeah, he's got something going there. So obviously, you've had to deal with the snow. We appreciate that you're still here.
Yes.
And we were kind of just talking about what's been going on in your life. And one thing that I definitely want to talk to you about, you know, a lot of people know this, maybe not everyone does. You were a YouTuber before you were an NBA 2K League player. And Aaron, as I always tell Adam, he corrected me when I said streamer on draft day, and he is like, Jeff, I'm a YouTuber. But you know, now that you've had this, as he YouTubes me right now, I appreciate that. What have you been doing in the off season, kind of getting back into that YouTuber role while you're also obviously training for season 2?
Yeah, well, it's been a fun opportunity to kind of try and present challenges for myself in terms of just balancing everything. So between training, YouTubing, and I'm also going to school, it's kind of been a weird mixture of so many different things in my life. But yeah, YouTube's definitely been a huge focus for me, especially in the off season, just trying to document and create. A lot of people are super excited about the NBA 2K League and kind of the behind the scenes of everything. And I think that it's a very unique opportunity to kind of use the platform to really just showcase what we do on a day-to-day basis, whether we're in season or out of season. So I've been taking up that chance to kind of do that. And I just created a new vlog channel, which is just under my full name. So I'm super excited to kind of create content on there that revolves around my life, which includes the league. So I'm super excited.
So how are you finding time? Like, how are you managing your time? And I know, like, even with your major that you have going on, like, it could be super difficult, it could be super hard or easy. And then you also are YouTubing. Like, you are a man of a jack of all trades. So how are you finding time to do every single one of these at the highest level possible?
Thank you so much. Yeah, no, it's
no problem.
definitely very tough. I think that the biggest part of kind of just finding success in all 3 different facets is kind of just making sure that you plan out your days ahead of time. So what I try and like to do is the night before the day of, I'll try and have an idea of what I want to accomplish the next day, whether it's getting work done for this class or getting on a 2K to train or creating a video or coming up with ideas. It's just a matter of having an idea of what I want to do before I actually go and execute it. That way, when it is time to do it, I don't waste time and I'm not worried about doing other stuff. I'm just focused and locked in on whatever it is I'm doing at the moment.
All right, so we actually have a Twitch question for you. Question is from Dis Not Serious. I don't know if this is a serious question or not, but that's his username. Ask, how do you people become skilled? And I'm assuming it's the league players that he's referencing.
Assuming you people is you.
Like you. Or maybe, yeah, I'm assuming it's you.
For sure. That's a great question to ask. I think that for me personally, it might be a little bit different than other people. I know some people need to play the game like a bunch of hours, kind of train themselves.
Yeah.
For me personally, I like watching real basketball and kind of taking stuff from my favorite players like Steph Curry, who I model my player directly after, and kind of just seeing how they execute what they want to do out on the real floor. And I try to take that to the 2K League or 2K. And just trying to replicate what it is I'm seeing. Also, just a lot of studying, too, a lot of film during the season and outside of the season, just making sure I'm sharp on my game and playing from time. So I try and make sure I kind of get in a little bit of everything.
I would say Knicks Gaming, you guys were so tight last year. And, we had talked about it the last time you were on. You have 3 teammates coming back. I have to ask, you guys lived together for the whole season. Now you're not. Are you guys communicating? Is it a group chat? And are Jerry and Kyle in the chat?
Jerry and Kyle are not in the chat, but as for the rest of us, we definitely have our own. But you know what? Come to think, I think we do actually have one with Jerry and Kyle. It's just that's not our day-to-day one. So we've got our own little thing going on that we try and stay in touch on. So I was just talking to Goofy a little while ago, and I FaceTime Aegis all the time, and Eric calls me too. So I think we're all doing a super great job, kind of keeping in touch with each other. And yeah, no, I think hold on, my phone is like down to 10%. Sorry. I'm like, this like snowstorm is totally like, it's unbelievable what it's done tonight. But yeah, no, I think that we all do a great job of staying in touch with each other. And our chemistry is super, super valuable to our team's success.
So we have another Twitch question for you. This is coming from Loving the Taco. You guys have some really interesting names on Twitch. How crucial were the New York Knicks Gaming, or excuse me, I'm going to correct this for people who are watching, Knicks Gaming fans were during the playoffs. So how important were your fans?
I didn't hear him, Adam. There were fans in there?
Oh, you didn't
Jeff,
hear? Maybe you're seeing older than that.
Yeah. I was in the back room.
The fans were absolutely priceless to our success, and they were so valuable. They would honestly show up for every single regular season game, and then when it really, really mattered, the tournament time or the playoff time, we had everyone come. I think that our guest list was so full one time that we actually had to take people off, right? So the noise and the energy they brought to us was so good. I think that they did a great job, too, of not only providing energy for us, but also kind of intimidating the other teams, which is an advantage that we don't take for granted. So they were super great, and hopefully we did enough to make them proud to come back in for season 2.
And I know your phone might die soon. Your brother was maybe the biggest fan in my mind. Are we seeing him training for a future in the NBA 2K League?
Yeah, shout out my little brother Rocco. No, he's 11 right now, and he's just finally starting to get into basketball, partly because of the 2K League. He still plays NBA 2K right now, and you'll find this funny. He'll take the real NBA player that he's playing with and rename him to a 2K League player. So, for example, he'll play with the Knicks, and he's got Goofy's Kristaps Porzingis, and I'm Trey Burke. So, yeah, no, he'll literally just play and be like, and Goofy 757 with the rebound and the dunk. So he'll commentate his games as if they were 2K League games. And I think that's a super cool part of the 2K League and what it's done for the culture. And moving forward, hopefully can continue to influence and inspire the next generation to get into basketball and hopefully the 2K League.
All right, Adam, we have one more Twitch question for you, and just question in general. Dat Dude Ed K040 asks, who was your favorite matchup to go against this year?
Yeah, that's a great question. Okay, I'm gonna go with OFAB from the Celtics. I think that we had 2 really, really great matchups. And the one in the ticket was obviously the one to win the whole championship, which got us into the playoffs. And then I also think in the showcase, we had a bunch of fun and we're just kind of able to carry our teams and into the finals of that tournament. And yeah, no, he's a great person with an amazing personality and some great traits. So he's definitely an awesome player, and I'm looking forward to going up against him in season 2.
All right, Adam, thank you so much for joining in. I know you're in the snow, it's tough, but we really appreciate that you're here with us on the Post Up show. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
And good luck in school, Adam.
Thank you, man. Almost done.
Yeah. 3K.